A Music Website Guide from curlie 1. Chapter 1. Music Websites 1, from curlie.org/en/arts/music right parenthesis. Arts College websites at curlie.org/en/arts/education/schools_and_academies. Subcategories: acrobatics, animation, ballet, body art, dance, fashion design, film, floral design, jewelry, music, photography, theater, visual arts, woodworking. AegeanCenter.com, Aegean Center for the Fine Arts, offering details on courses in painting, drawing, photography, literature, printmaking, creative writing and voice. Paros, Greece, and Tuscany, Italy. ASEANART.com/association/British Museum, the British Museum Diploma in Asian Art, diploma course offered intending to provide students with a broad understanding of Asian art covering all major periods and most media. Bionair.com, media schools, instruction in radio, television, and internet broadcasting in a hands-on environment. Schools located in Cleveland, Chicago, Cincinnati, and Denver. clarkart.edu/research, Clark Art Institute, research and academic programs, conference, symposia, lectures, seminars and conversations, from Museum School located in Williamstown, Massachusetts. dukert.edu, Dukert School of Art, offering programs in graphic design, illustration, and fine art. Located in Plainfield, New Jersey. FindYourArtSchool.com, Find Your Art School, research art schools by program, degree, location, online. GibsonsArtSchool.net, Gibson's School of the Arts, featuring several local artist teachers and their workshop titles for summer painting workshops. JulianasHtonArtSchool.com.au, Julian Ashton Art School, located in Sydney, Australia, providing general artistic instruction to pupils 18 and older. Background, enrollment form in PDF format, contact information. Laba.biz, Liberal Academy of Fine Arts, runs professional and liberal courses in many disciplines such as painting, graphic design and multimedia, design, photography, restoration. MendocinoArtCenter.org, Mendocino Art Center, education center for the visual and performing arts. Includes events, registration for workshops, and lodging information. NISTA.org, Nantucket Island School of Design and the Arts, offering adult, children's, and college programs, elder hostels, teacher institutes, lecture series and special events. NOCCA.com, Naka Riverfront, offers training in dance, music, theater, visual arts, creative writing, media arts, musical theater, and theater technology. Located in New Orleans. PacificDesignAcademy.com, Pacific Design Academy, programs in interior design, graphic design, new media arts and architectural building technology. Located in Victoria, British Columbia. Paris.edu, Paris College of Art, established in 1986, Paris College of Art is a European art and design school based on American educational principles. It is accredited with the National Association of Schools of Art and Design, NASAD. RCA.ac.uk, Royal College of Art, a postgraduate art and design school located in London, United Kingdom. Comprises of schools of fine art, architecture, design, humanities, and material. SpoletoStudyAbroad.com, Spoleto Study Abroad, 4-week summer study program in Spoleto, Italy for students ages 15 to 19 interested in visual arts, photography, music, vocal and orchestral, drama and creative writing. Stivers.org, Stivers School for the Arts, magnet school in the Dayton, Ohio public school system, offering programs in music, dance, theater, and the visual arts, as well as academics. StudioArtsDallas.com, Studio Arts, art classes in Dallas for teens, kids, and adults with special care to honor the creative genius that lives in every child and adult. sydneyartschool.com.au, Sydney Art School, independent art school located in Sydney, Australia, providing fine art courses in painting, drawing and silversmithing. taosartschool.org, Taos Art School, offers art workshops and expeditions. Includes schedules, registration form, housing and contact details. yanjep.org, Young Audiences, School Overview, News, and information on programs and resources. Located in New Brunswick, New Jersey, U.S. Music job websites at curlie. curlie.org/en/arts/acting/actors_and/databases_and_casting_services. curlie.org/en/business/arts_and/entertainment/employment. Big music websites. Subcategories: choral, early music, rock and pop, techno, trance, rave and dance, bands and artists, DJs, lyrics, MP3, musician resources, record labels, singers. angelfire.com/ar2/guitar, guitar and bass links, includes musical instrument manufacturers, equipment dealers, bands, and guitar/bass tablature. anasia.com, Anasia, interactive music community with downloadable audio, reviews, interviews, biographies and blogs. mfyi.com, mfyi.com, music for your information, educational resource with discographies, profiles, awards, tourographies, and quotes for musicians and bands. musicalnote.com/musicalinstruments.htm, musical note, links to leading manufacturers of guitars, pianos, keyboards, drums and percussion. musicits.org, Musicits, hundreds of music links, sorted by artist, genre, downloads. musiciansarchive.com, Musicians Archive, directory of links to articles on guitar and bass, effects, piano, keyboards, drums, songwriter, recording and business/legal aspects of the music industry. musiciansgallery.com, Musicians Gallery, extensive links to musicians and ensembles organized by instrument and style, with additional categories offering links to music teachers, organizations, and vendors catering to musicians. Listing links from around the world with emphasis on the UK. musicmates.com, Musicmates, LLC, free and paid submissions by U.S. bands seeking musicians and vice versa. musicamounts.org, Musicmos. museistory.com, Musictory, offers links to lyrics, chords, official sites, biographies for over 1,000 artists. Focuses on mainstream music. musicworld1000.com, Music World 1000, music catalog and community directory. Covers a wide range of music styles and industry sites. theconcertgoer.com, The Concert Goer, concert reviews directory. Also provides information on concert tours, concert information, and backstage pass information. Accepts user submissions. siba.fi/culturipalvalut/music.html, Sibelius Academy, Music Resources, Helsinki, Finland. Conservatory offers links to composers, instruments, research, opera, and music theory. Band and artist websites. They have a big list. Click on a letter from A to Z. They also have lists by decade. Subcategories. By instrument. By style. Cover bands. Regional. Singers. Tribute acts. Chats and forums. Directories. Unsigned band resources. Facebook.com/1001 Nights Orchestra, 1001 Nights Orchestra, Middle Eastern Ensemble. Profile, history, reviews, news, and audio clips. 12tonsledge.com, 12-ton sledge, biography, shows, MP3s and pictures for the Phoenix, Arizona, hardcore band. 13stories.com, 13 stories, includes biography, tour dates, and photos. 13winters.com, 13 Winters, dark metal band from New England. News, biography, member profiles, discography, photographs, MP3s, video, tour dates and merchandise. Angelfire.com/New Jersey 3/18-49, 18-49, sound files and nonsense from the New Jersey band. Instrument websites. Click a letter from A to Z. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Subcategories. Early. Electronic. Human voice. Keyboard. Percussion. Squeezebox. Stringed. Winds. African. Indian. Japanese. Middle Eastern. Native American. Bands and artists. Education. Events. Magazines and e-zines. Makers. Manufacturers. Museums. Organizations. Repair. Musicarrangers.com/instruments, musical instrument reference. ksanti.net/freered/description/taxonomy.html, taxonomy of musical instruments, by Henry Dr. C. djshop.com/Austrab Original Music Instruments.htm, Australian Aboriginal Musical Instruments, ksanti.net %2 freered %2f. ksanti.net/freered, the classical freered, Inc. windward.com, experimental musical instruments. Contrabass.com/pages/frequency.html, #db1, frequencies and ranges. imit.org.uk, the Institute of Musical Instrument Technology. mfa.org/collections/musical instruments, MFA, musical instruments. mmdigest.com, Mechanical Music Digest. musicamechanica.de, Society for Self-Playing Musical Instruments. oriscuz.com/me, musical instrument information. pha.oea.ac.at/mechanical_music, musical automata. promusicnews.com, pro music news. Timborileros.com/trad-iberia/e_enicio.htm, Iberian folk instruments. azza.com/ihm.shtml, World Musical Instrument Gallery. People and music websites at curlie.org/en/arts/music/people. Subcategories. Agents and managers. Big bands. Brass bands. Chamber ensembles. Choirs. Classical performers. Comedians. Composers. Composers and arrangers. Concert bands and wind ensembles. Conductors. DJs. Engravers. Film composers. Marching bands. Military bands. Musical theatre composers. Musical theatre performers. Musicologists. Orchestras. Performers. Personal pages. Photographers. Producers. Singers. Songwriters. Tune ringers. Video game composers. Whistlers. Women in music. Music agents _and managers websites. Click on a letter. indiemanagers.com, Indie Managers Association, provides a community to exchange ideas, suggestions, and opinions about topics of mutual interest. Regional music websites at curlie.org/en/arts/music/regional. Subcategories. Africa. Asia. Caribbean. Europe. Middle East. North America. Oceania. South America. Charts. AmericanMusicAbroad.com, American Music Abroad, Inc., organizes tour group travel to Europe, Scandinavia, Ireland, and the UK for non-professional choirs, bands and orchestra, both from schools and colleges and those composed of adult volunteers. CASA.org, CASA, Contemporary A Cappella Society of America, a source for news and information related to alvical music. Also features events, groups, albums, tips and advice, reviews, classifieds, web directory, and song arrangements library. Music style websites at curlie.org/en/arts/music/styles. Click a letter. Allmusic.com, All Music Guide, portal built around articles by music journalists describing music genres with links and reviews. cnx.org/content/m11690/latest, music classification by genre, system performance, research project completed in 2003 by Mitali Banerjee at Rice University, used automatic process to determine musical genre of audio samples. datadragon.com/education/genres, datadragon, music genre sampler, children's site with simple definitions of a few genres including rock, Celtic, and classical with artist and site links. ectoguide.org/genre, ectofiles guide by genre, self-described guide to good music from a group founded in 1991 to support the music of singer Happy Rhodes. Links to artists, almost entirely female vocalists, sorted by genres such as pop, blues, experimental, performance art, beautiful and fierce, and traditional. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/musical_genre, Wikipedia, musical genre, brief explanation of the way styles can be defined by region, chronology, technical requirements, marketing trends, or the ideas of critics. Extensively linked to subgenres and examples of significant artists. 2pdigital.us/media/pdf/books/americanpopularmusic.pdf, American Popular Music, online publication contains stories that illustrate how Americans, borrowing from diverse musical traditions, have contributed to humanity's universal language. Mudcat.org, the Mudcat Cafe, community collection of information on folk and blues music. Searchable database of song lyrics, research, conversations, and kids stuff. Music style websites by decade at curlie.org/en/arts/music/styles/by_decade. Subcategories: 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s. Chapter 2. Music websites 2. Anime music websites. AnimeLyrics.com, AnimeLyrics.com. cjas.org/JHSU/lyrics, anime song lyrics, primarily romanizations done by Jerry HSU. cjas.org/smoo/tabs.htm, smooth guitar tabs, featuring guitar tabs for anime, J-pop/J-rock, and video game music. Japanaradio.com, Japanaradio, web radio station that plays anime music and J-pop from 1970s to current. limepub.com/radio.html, anime in the limelight, radio show available in real audio. yaacc.cjas.org, yet another anime CD cyclopedia, database of information on anime soundtracks, welcomes submissions. Anti-music websites. Subcategories: Aguilera, Christina. Backstreet Boys. Beatles. Creed. Eminem. Green Day. Jackson, Michael. Limp Bizkit. Love, Courtney. Manson, Marilyn. Martin, Ricky. Metallica. Silverchair. Spears, Britney. Sites devoted to negative ranting about music. Angelfire.com/fl2/jailhouse, Steph and Tara's Dungeon, Anti-NSYNC and Britney Spears site with reviews, parodies, top 10s and pictures. Furious.com/perfect/badsongs.html, bad songs of the 70s, includes list of bad 70s songs sorted by artist, with commentary and lyric excerpts. jazzya1036.tripod.com/anti-Britney Chris, Alliance of Britney and Christina Haters of America, the fight against Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Pictures, lyrics, interviews, audio, video, links, and more rants. ronzen.org/Boulez, the Pierre Boulez Project. Destruction of recordings by the composer and conductor took place in February 2005. Includes photographs and public reactions. worldsworstbands.blogspot.co.uk, World's Worst Bands, archives of personal observations about the dismal lack of talent displayed by a variety of musicians. Usually accompanied by videos. Arranging music websites. berkeleymusic.com/school/courses/music_arranging, Berkeley Music, arranging courses. Links to courses available online from Berkeley School of Music in Boston include basic arranging, film scoring, and notation using Finale or Sibelius. With fees. musicarrangers.com, musicarrangers.com, tips and tricks for music composers and arrangers, beginners music theory and orchestration, musical instruments range and transposition. Also downloadable sheet music. Music awards websites. Subcategories. Dove Awards. Grammy. MTV Video Music. Canada. United Kingdom. Filk. Angelfire.com/music/Diamond Awards, the RIAA Diamond Awards, an unofficial listing of the Recording Industry Association of America's Diamond Awards, with pictures. ariaawards.com.au, ARIA Music Awards, Australian Record Industry Association Awards information. Brits.co.uk, Brit Awards, official site of annual event, news, nominees, results, galleries, and links. Requires flash. cibs.org/events/program/Iowa Blues Hall of Fame, Iowa Blues Hall of Fame, honoring Iowa blues heritage. Each member has a page commemorating his or her achievements, with photos, sound files, and biography. cmaawards.com, Country Music Awards, includes organization, history, and press releases from the Country Music Association. infoplease.com/ipa/a0777597.html, infoplease.com, Music Awards, listing of year-by-year award winners of several different music awards. nzmusikawards.co.nz, TUI Awards, the information on the New Zealand Music Awards including the artists, the competition, and the winners. rockhall.com, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, official site has a full list of the inductees into the hall, articles, history, calendar, events, and exhibition information. soulpatrol.com/rr_index.html, soulpatrol.com, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremonies, review article. soulpatrol.com/rb_found.htm, 11th Annual R&B Foundation Pioneer Awards, Soul Patrol's coverage of the Rhythm and Blues Foundation Annual Pioneer Awards. worldmusikawards.com, World Music Awards, the official site including photo gallery, nominees, and winners of the awards. Music business websites. Subcategories. Directories. Consulting. Employment. Labels. Licensing. Production. Promotion. Trade shows. Wholesale and distribution. Books and sheet music. Instruments. Music videos. Online retailers. Tour support. Bluesfest.com, Bluesfest, a website featuring links to various blues-related venues in the United States. ChicagoJazz.com, Chicago Jazz, a website featuring various jazz-related categories and information. ChurchMusic.ie, ChurchMusic.ie, a directory of church musicians.